the thing. It is supposed to rain more this week. Okay. If you don't have an umbrella,
jacket.
you can either wear a rain jacket, which I know will not keep you fully dry. Okay. But I would suggest poncho. They're not very attractive, but
It's very
it
bloody.
doesn't matter.
I'm gonna look at this. Can I look at it? Can I just? I'm just gonna look.
That's part of
tablet's
being
in
an
there.
adult. That's part of being in middle school. We don't have covered walkways for you because they can't build one. You have to stay in front of the building. You have to stay undercover as much as possible. But sometimes you're just going to get soaked. So you plan ahead as much as possible. And you wear that rain gear and you take that umbrella to class. Okay, number 6. Number 6 is right here. Is it number 9?
Ninja. You're looking freaking ninja.
Okay,
Sounds like you're saying
so first off, we have bell work, which is not a surprise, okay? And we are going to do several different tasks today. So get your Chromebook so you can do your bell work, but you're not going to just sit there on it. Because if I'm speaking to the class, you're not going to be on your Chromebook. So get your bell work handle. All right.
Only you.
I want to
Seriously? I have to make a copy. The last copy I made, I lost it.
There's something called Drive that you go into, and you can find your copies in there.
I'm not eating candy. I mean,
I was like, I slipped outside when I was running in a circle. No, you liar.
I made a copy.
No.
I just put in Porky Pigs.
Oh, I'm just going to.
That's all.
I'm just going to Google Docs.
When I also did work, I just wrapped myself in my blanket. I'm safe here.
Predicting like it.
The monsters will
You're gonna learn so many things from me.
Let me just
They
put
will
my hand
never
right
get me here. I'm safe.
The protecting blanket. You have to make a copy of today's homework.
Already did.
Okay.
All I got to go is to drive. When I'm sitting in it.
I'll go up. My thing is glitching. Why is it glitching?
This is why I have choice.
I like the part where the snake bites off his nose. That's my favorite part of the book so far.
Snake bites off.
You have to read it.
You read this before?
No, but I read like a little bit before you noticed. No. I didn't read the rest.
I don't know. You're obsessed.
No. I already have enough problems this weekend. No, stop.
Jordan, go away.
Stop. I don't want to hear anymore. I have
Oh
to
yeah,
hear
that's
enough.
right. Jordan's not allowed to be on Chromebook.
Wait. What time do you spend your time at your dad's?
What?
When do you spend time at your dad's? Like, do you only spend time at your dad's at
If it's making you
Monday, Thursday,
Is it like number one?
Friday.
So
Okay,
Friday.
so,
that's when I
ladies and gentlemen, to assist with your bell work, last week we were to do a specific hyperdoc. Okay, hang on a minute. Josh is here.
Yep.
Amber's here. Boots is here. Isabel's here. Michael's here. Paige, yes. Kira, yes. Yes. Jesse, yes. Tanner,
Hold
no.
on.
Grace, yes. Emma, no.
Oh wait.
Laura, yes. Zach, no. JC and Jace, Lacey, Bryce, Audra, Archer, Gordon,
Excuse me.
Jersey, Alex, Camden, and
Bum.
get that out of the way. All right. gave you guys this doc. If I can pull it up here.
I want more rain.
No, that's
Because I want the rain. I'll sleep out in the rain. I'll just put a whole time in there. That's like laying on the road.
Why is it so laggy?
okay. So I'm just gonna pull this whole thing over because there's several things I want to make sure happen. Okay, this is Miller Science 7th hour Google Classroom. All right. This is your feed. So this is the very first thing. I'm interested why somebody would already be done. Braden Williams is not here. Not here.
He's doing it in the office.
Okay. When would he have started that? Whatever. Bell work, which obviously is 2/19. That's today. I wouldn't have expected anybody to be done at this point because it's due Friday. Please put it in a different color font when you're answering. It just makes it a little easier. If you don't, you can do it at the last minute. Well, I put the A's in there for answers though. So that's all right.
I'm sorry.
I'm just going down because here's where we're having a real hard time. 6th grade, 7th hour. Says, here's the notes to INB, Living Things in the Environment, 8.1. This one says, this is our hyperdoc. You can tell it's a document. Here's an 8.1. Take notes / Google form for credit. Oh. And here's where we have issues. We had a couple of things happen. Either people didn't complete it properly, or they just went through and clicked links and, oh, here's Google form, I'll answer it. Whatever you answered, I gave. Okay, if you went through and you got 8 out of 20 right, and then you thought, oh, that's bad, and I went through and retook it, I'm taking the first time you took it. State test doesn't give you a second shot at it, so neither am I. So if you clicked through and didn't do your job, you get the score you got. What you see here is it says, watch this video. Watch the video about the tiny lemurs. Why do they live where they do? And discuss quietly at your table, what do they get from their habitat and why can't they just move away? Because it looked like a pretty good habitat. Well, what was the problem? Why couldn't they just leave?
Because they have other resources already there.
Okay. What specific resource did they need, Josh?
Shelter.
Okay, well, yeah. They could get shelter in a lot of places, though. What was the problem?
I mean, food.
What kind of food? Uh-huh. What did the insect do? Did they eat the insect? No. The insect fed on those stick things that only grew there. And then the insect secretes a honeydew, right? And that's what the lemurs ate. So the insect has to eat the certain stick to be able to secrete the stuff that the lemur eats. So we can't just go, you know what, I'm leaving. We can choose, you know, I'm eating Taco Bell tonight. Now I feel like Italian, and hey, now I'm going to eat nothing but, you know, raw vegetables. We can choose our diet and still manage to live and be fine, but certain animals can't. So they have to get that food from there. So hopefully you discussed that with your table
It's
mates.
like a fish.
Then it said, please independently read page 279 in your book. And after you've read it, write in the book under figure 1 your thoughts. Complete the assess your understanding. Okay. Then it said notes to INB. Go to this doc and copy the notes into your interactive notebook. You went right here and it linked you straight to the notes I typed up so that you could write them in your notebook. There they are. You wrote, what does an organism get from its environment? Habitat, food, water, shelter, things that organism needs. 2 parts, biotic factors and abiotic factors. Now, those 2 things are vital to do in your bell work today and do in the group exercise that we're going to do. So if you didn't write those notes in your notebook, that's a problem. Okay? Then I talked about ecological organization, which is you start at an organism and you get a bunch of the same kind of organisms living in the same place at the same time. That's a population.